Don't wonder, just ask us.
I'm Lauren Sarafan, daughter of Yvonne Sarafan, and always thrilled to honor my mother, who's my biggest cheerleader. She can't watch this enough, tell it enough. Whenever I get on the phone with her, she's like, "Do they know about you, dear? You're the best. You're the greatest." And for all that, she still likes him better. Thinks he's greater, he's the better son. And then I'm like telling him all that, and he goes, "Yeah, well, I like her better than you." What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love Yvonne. We call her Yvonne because she always SY on everything, which is it's the most cutest thing ever. And she is my favorite Swede. and she is. That's my favorite Swede. Yeah. And she's wonderful. And she introduced me to Galaxis mayonnaise. What was it? Galaxis
Gravlax. Gravlax, which is a type of smoked salmon.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love her mom. Okay. And I would like to say I love my mom because.
And I love your mom.
Yeah, my mom rocks.
Yeah.
Bev is the bomb, you know, doing her thing every day with the kids and working with.
And I think the fact that you actually have to block her on Facebook says more about her integrity than yours.
Yes, because I don't want her to know I am on my Facebook. I'm a little dirty. I like to be, you know what, there's the psychic Angelo, the intuitive Angelo that does this stuff, and then there's the, you know, I want to just.
Dirty slut.
There's the dirty stuff. Yeah, like for example, I went to a friend's house and, you know, he like pissed me off. So I took his Glade air fresheners and I went in his kitchen. I took all the Pam and I put it for the Glade and then put the Glade in the kitchen. So now everyone's spraying Pam in his bathroom because, no, but I don't want my mom to know that I'm doing that because first of all, I think she would think it's genius. But
she didn't raise you that way.
She didn't raise me that way. My mom raised me very good. And the best thing about my mom is when you ask her, what's the most important thing you ever did in your life? And my mother's had amazing feats just growing up in the household she did. She's like, I had my 2 children. And that's what she says. You know what?
My mom loves that too. Like, our mothers are like, the greatest thing we ever did was have us. We agree.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, and it's kind of, it's. Yeah.
Mothers are great.
Mothers are great. And you want to know what?
Day,
and a shout out to all the moms out there that have fur babies. Because just because you have puppies and dogs and, you know,
a Beezor,
you know, happy Mother's Day to you guys too, because you know it's the nurturing and it's the mother energy.
And being a mother is a second full-time job, so kudos to you.
I think it's the most important full-time job ever because you're raising youth. I mean, it's so important.
You're raising the next generation.
And as we're going to help the next generation clarify themselves,
and anyone who calls has a mother.
So let's bring it on and take a call.
Okay.
Hi, Angelo and Lauren. I have this brand that I developed that I'm trying to get out there, and my agent is working hard to make it happen. The problem is companies thinks my brand is cute, but no one is biting, and they're waiting for others to bite first. Can you please tell me, am I spinning my wheels with this brand, or is something going to bite soon? Thank you.
Well, the big deal about a brand is that it's very specifically you. It's all yours. The fact that you have an agent already means that you've already gotten a filter. Someone has already said, that's good. So when you go out shopping with a brand, people want to know that someone else already liked it. So that's very good. So you're off to a good start. And it takes a while because being a brand is something new. And sometimes people are like, are we ready for this? What is this? I'm not ready. And then all of a sudden it takes off. So I say that there's a lot of frustration, but because it's very, very specific. It's your brand. There's nothing else like it. It's very, very unique. So I'm saying be patient and hang in there. If you already have an agent, someone's already liking it. So it's already starting to be put out there, but these things take some time.
I'm going to say, in the intuitive point of view, I feel like you need, it's not that I'm saying dump your agent, but I feel like your agent may think it's okay. I think there's a way you can market it better. Like it needs to be animated. And I don't know if that matches your brand, but someone needs to breathe animation into it. It has to be languaged better. It has to be sold better. It's not being sold the way you think your brand is. So you put it in the hands of someone else, and I don't feel that it might be at her best interest.
Maybe, and here's a question. You need to be in the meeting. I don't know, this just came to me. If just the agent is selling your brand, you have to be there because it's your brand and no one can be you.
I kind of feel like the point of view is off with whoever's trying to sell your stuff. So it's kind of, you know, and then I'm not saying your agent's a bad person. I'm just saying that
all agents are bad people, but
yeah, but I feel like you need to be there and to help it leapfrog because it's a concept that's not necessarily, it's been done. It's kind of like, say you would have a clothing line. Well, you know, you can have a clothing line be Lauren Conrad from the Hills, and then you can be Michael Kors and have a clothing line. Right. And, you know, who's going to go to his show? Everyone. Who's going to go to Lauren Conrad? People who shop at Target.
And it all ends up at Marshall's anyway.
Yeah, in the discount bin. You know, so I would just like to say your brand, it's ringing a true bell here, but I want to say this is a 4-year length of a process that you have to go through. And I want to say that you're going to stretch this entire year, you're going to revamp it, and everything's going to change in February of next year. Don't ask me why, it's just downloading that way. That's how I'm feeling it and seeing it and hearing it, and boom. It's the 2012 energy
Maybe
is a better place.
Tighten it up a little bit.
Tighten it, find things out about it as well. I never tell anybody to do the astrological stuff on things because I don't like to blend the astrology with the intuition a lot because I like the astrologers to do their specific specialty.
It's like tattoos and piercings.
Right, like I like the piercer to do the piercing and the tattooist to do the tattoos. So I do the intuitive work, and I would say consult an astrologer on this, on when your idea was birthed.
Someone like Waitekki.
Or why turkey? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just knock Chris down? I'm an Aquarian. I'm sorry.
Autocorrection.
It's an autocorrection. It is for my new iPhone in my head. I would just say your brand is okay. 4 years, rock star it. It'll be fine. But there's a stretch. There's some long 11-month stretch coming up, and that's why I'm feeling it's going to be 2012 where you're really going to be better. You're going to question two different people on a sense of that they're bringing they're showing me breathing animation into the.
And even if that's like a little cartoon you do on your own, something cute, the idea is that you have to really take the next step. All these brands, be it Rachel Zoe, be it anybody, be it Jennifer Lopez, everyone, this takes years. And so, you know, as you go, tighten, and it might shift a little bit. It's a living, breathing animal because you're changing. So every time you think, you know, I don't want to revamp the pitch or I don't want to change the logo, if it's a big feel that you're really getting a hit on that, you should do it because you're just improving it as you improve, and all of a sudden the right person sees it and they get it. But you have to really, really believe in it and show them your belief.
Yeah, and I'm also getting a name Kate, so if you can take advice from Kate or mine from Kate or something from someone named Katie, not Catherine, I'm not like that. If I say a name, it's the name. I hate when people do that. Like a J initial. Everyone's named John. Shut up. No, it's Katie. Like that. Like, you know, it's like
Kate, a hard
Katie.
K sound.
Yeah, not a hard K sound. It's Kate or Katie. It's someone like that. Get advice from someone that's actually going to steer you in the right direction because you need to be given a way to blow animation into this brand that's going to make it different from some of the other brands that are out there.
And I'm just going to say that he's repeated it so many times. I know it's almost boring, but that just means it's really true. So take that to heart.
Yeah, I'm looping, which means I'm going to keep hearing the same advice and just in different ways. So to wrap this up with your psychic prescription,
animation.
Yes, and bring it out there and
let us know how that goes because we always like to hear, you know, that we were great.
Yeah,
you know,
that works.
Sick of
that
that.
would never get sick of hearing how cool we are. I'm Angelo Eros.
Lauren Sarafan.
So